YouTubers that watch my channel wanted me to do a video on what an appraisal is. So an appraisal by definition is an unbiased assessment of the fair market value of the property. It's put together by a licensed professional known as an appraiser. Okay, so that's really what it is. An appraisal plays a very important part in real estate, especially when financing is involved. So the lender usually wants to make sure that the amount of money that they are lending you is not way past the amount that the home is valued. So they would usually, in the middle of the lending, processing your loan, they will actually send out an appraiser to come out, inspect your property, and do a fair market assessment on what that home is valued. So if you put an offer and your offer was accepted for $200,000 and the appraisal report says that the property is only worth $150,000, then they wouldn't be able to lend you that amount unless you as a buyer really want to buy this overpriced property and you submit the cash value difference to make it up, but they won't lend you more than what the home is valued. So that's something that they really look into, just to protect their assets and also to make sure that you're not borrowing or purchasing a home for too much. Some buyers confuse the inspection with the appraisal. The inspection is usually done within the first 5 to 7 days of an executed contract. So an executed contract, what that is, once you as a buyer submit an offer and the seller accepts it, then you are now under contract. Your contract is executed. During those first 10 days, somewhere within that first period, your realtor usually recommend that you do an inspection. That inspection cost comes out of your pocket. Here in South Florida, it usually varies in price between $250 all the way to $500 to get that inspection done. Now the varies is because if you're doing a condo, a townhouse, a house, depending on the square footage, how many bedrooms, they usually base their price on that. And they will come out, check the sockets, make sure that the electrical is working. They'll check your AC, make sure that your AC is working, that it hasn't passed its life. Usually for air conditioner, the lifespan is 16 years. If it's past that, they'll recommend that you get it replaced or ask for credit, stuff like that. They'll check to make sure that there's no cracks in the ceiling, no moisture in the walls, and that will help you during the first 10 days to know if you want to continue with the contract or if you want to cancel out, or if there's a lot of problems and you really love the house, you could ask for repairs to be done, or you could ask for credit to close. So that's usually done in the beginning of the contract, just so you could know if you want to back out or not. After that inspection period, if you decide to continue, and everyone knows now you do want to buy this house, then the lender will continue to process your loan and they will have an appraisal done. So that, appraisal is a very important part of a real estate transaction, especially with financing. Now, sometimes appraisal could occur way in the beginning. If you're doing a luxury home in the high $1 million time price range, if it's a $1 million home and there are not homes right next to you that are similar to compare it to, it is wise to get an appraisal done in the initial stage before listing to make sure that you price that home right on target when you list it. And your realtor will explain to you why that is. If you have any other questions for me, please comment below. let me know what you're thinking. I'm here for you. And I will be giving, detailed videos like this on my channel. I won't give up on the home tours, so you'll still be able to tour homes with me. But every now and then I'll do some informational videos like this. All right, thanks for joining me, and please subscribe, like, and comment below if you have any questions. Thank you. All right, so let's go inside. Come on in.